Greetings. Greetings, everyone. How are you? Today is Thursday. Thursday morning. Welcome to Coffee Break with Tara by Laura. Look at this wonderful bag. It was a gift. I think I show it every time. I just love it. It's beautiful. And today, oh my God, I'm so excited. You guys, I've been modeling. I started modeling for Sky and their clothing line, Rebirth Garments. And then I started hanging out with all kinds of artists, and I don't consider myself a performer, but they invite me to be on a video. So now I am on a video with Vogue's, the video for the song Shark Week. And tomorrow there's going to be a party to unveil the video and to launch their EP or LP, or I don't even know what they call them anymore. Yes, I'm that old. Anyway, tomorrow I will be the hostess with the mostest. I will not be the hostess with the mostest, definitely, but I will be the bluest. And that is going to be at BAM here in Chicago, of course. And I think it's at 10 o'clock. Let me see real quick, because they just tagged me on the thing. 1621 North Kedzie Avenue, BAM, is the club. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. So we're going to be there, and we're going to be hosting, and it's going to be so much fun. And, that's like, wow, it's so out of my realm of my real life. But anyway, today we're doing the tarot reading for the weekend, and I'm also going to do an oracle reading for the weekend. And I want to remind you that Saturday I will be at Seran Lore here on Evergreen Park. And then, of course, next weekend, the Black Friday Shop Small Saturday, I will be in Pilsen. On Friday, I will be at La Catrina from 5 to 10. On Saturday, I will be at the Pilsen Outpost from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So don't miss those opportunities. And my dear friend and colleague, Alma de Bruja, from Chile, she was watching, or she's still watching? I think she's still watching. Anyway, pardon me. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. Today, I'm utilizing the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. I love Ciro's art. I was able to purchase yet another deck from Ciro Marchetti at a garage sale, and it was a steal. Literally, I feel like I stole it from the person, but I love his art, and they were selling the tarot deck for $5, so of course I grabbed it. Anyway, I hope everybody has a very wonderful weekend. I am already doing my cauldron of coffee. Aren't these wonderful? If you want to buy one cauldron of coffee, let me know. I got the hookup. Without the coffee, of course. Just the cauldron. Anyway, Tarot, please save me from myself. Hi, Olive. How are you, my love? Mwah. My wonderful, wonderful healer, colleague, and super talented artist. So good to see you here, Olive. So let me take a deep breath, and I'm excited, so I need to calm down and ask the divine to let us see a couple of cards for the weekend. I think I've shuffled enough times. So please bring to your mind those questions or those worries that you have for the weekend. And may the Divine Goddess give us the answer to our questions. And as always, I say I call it the Goddess. Other people call it God. Other people call it different names. We have two cards and they're both reversed. And I think we are being advised to be very analytic and not to let our emotions get on the way for this weekend. Because the first card that we have is the King of Cups reverse. And I do read reversals no matter what. So this card is telling us not to let our emotions blind our decision-making process, and to forget about our feminine side. So this is a card that is a masculine card of authority, but has a very strong feminine side to it. And the card being reversed is telling us to be ultra masculine or ultra intense. Not to call things masculine and feminine, but intense and subtle. So super intense, super focused, super analytic, projective, and very much into that like dry, stiff, no drawing outside the lines personality that we all equate with masculinity. And the second card is also telling us not to leave anything blind, not to follow blindly, not to have blind faith, because it is the Two of Swords, but it also has come reverse. So the Two of Swords, as you can see, is a person that has a huge moon there. So they're very intuitive, and their eyes being folded is talking about they don't have information and they're going intuitively into their decision making. So I will say the card coming reverse is also telling us don't be blinded, don't follow the intuition, be ultra matter of fact in your decision making this weekend. Don't let your intuition, for once we are told not to let our intuition dictate our behavior, but rather be very, very analytic. So dot your I's, cross your T's if you have to sign important documents, if you have to make important decisions. Make sure you follow the facts. It's not about what you feel or how it feels today. It's about facts and decisions with your eyes wide open. And with that, we are going to also pull a card from the what has become my favorite oracle thus far, the Don Miguel Ruiz, the Four Agreements Oracle card deck. I love it. The images are very cute, and the messages come divided on 4 segments, so like for the 4 agreements, of course. And look, I'm not really good at reading. I'm getting better. Let me rephrase that. I am improving my reading skills, but this is one of those books that I actually devour, the 4 Agreements, and it's a pretty intense and good book. And so out of the 4 Agreements, there is this deck. And hi, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you come late to the video, don't you worry, okay? It's always going to be posted on YouTube. It's always going to be, it will remain for 24 hours on Instagram. And it will stay forever on my Facebook page. So you can always, when we finish, you can always go back and look from the beginning. But let me see, what is the agreement? Oh, this is a beautiful card. I like the colors. Tail. No, it's lilac. So this comes from the agreement of don't take anything personal. And the message is relieve self-judgment. Don't take anything personal and relieve self-judgment. Release self-judgment. And the message reads, even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. How about that? It's about the personal judge when she, he, or they are giving us all that that is not real. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Listen to Laura. You are loved. That little judge needs to get in tune with loving, caring, and supporting us. Anyway, thank you everyone that joined today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you next week, of course. Um, Catch me tomorrow at BAM on the Shark Week event with Bugs and Amina Rose, Sarah Wells, Patrick Smith, Brandon Lee, and Laura Gonzalez will be your hostess or your hosts or the people hosting. And of course, Bugs and Saki no Saki. So that'll be tomorrow. Saturday, I will be at Seran Lore. Next weekend, La Catrina on Friday, and Pilsen Outpost on Saturday with special offers and sales and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Facebook, you are loved. Bye bye. And YouTube, you are loved. Bye bye. And as always,